This video is geared towards Franklin staff that are just getting started using their Franklin Google account. It's best when you want to sign into your Google account. If you can, please do so in the Google Chrome browser. This is installed on the school computers. You can also download it at home if you want. It's free if you just search for Google Chrome. You can sign into your Google account in any browser. Typically we find less glitches with using your Google account, your Google files, when you work in Chrome. The best way for staff to sign in is to start here at the Franklin District webpage. And we have the different menus here. If you go to staff, this is our staff portal. This is where we've been linking up different online services that staff have access to, one of which is Staff Google Apps. So if I click on that, this takes me to the Franklin Public Schools Google login page. Now it's best if you're using a computer that is yours primarily, you use that computer. If you want to make a bookmark to this, you can come up here, you can click on whatever the little web address is in front of the web address. There might be a little icon. If you click and hold on that, you can drag this down and drop this in your bookmark bar no matter what browser you're in. And then I'll just make a little button that's quick. Once you open your browser, you can click this little button and it'll take you right to the sign-in page. That's just a good tip for getting here quickly and efficiently. Now notice this Franklin Public Schools Google page actually has the words Franklin Public Schools on it. Make this a little bigger here. Oops, there we go. You know this is the Franklin Public Schools login page, not only because it says it, but under the username box, it says part of the username that you would normally have to type out, which is @franklin.k12.wi.us. Please verify this, make sure this is here before signing in. This is different from if you just go to a regular Google tool that's out there and you try to sign in. The sign-in box is typically on the right. It's gray. It's a generic Google sign-in page. Here, if I was to sign in, I could sign in here, but I'd have to put my entire email address in order to sign in. Versus the Franklin page, you only have to do your first dot last. And that's the same as whatever your district email account is. So I have a demo account. I'll sign in as here. Your password will be listed in the Getting Started guide. And once you sign in, you can change the password to whatever you want. So please consult the Getting Started guide for what that password was set up for. And I'll put in my password. I'll click Sign In. When you sign in through the Franklin page, you'll get a nice little welcome message saying, hello, so-and-so, your name, welcome to Google Apps. These are the services that we've turned on for Franklin staff. So you can click on any of those links to go right to that service. Gmail, Calendar, Google Drive and Docs, that's primarily the one we use the most. Another thing you can do is up in the black bar at the top, whenever you're signed into any Google service, this black bar is always there. And this shows the different tools so you can jump easily to the tools. If you don't see what you're looking for, you can click on More, and chances are it's there under More. One of the tools we use the most is Google Docs or Google Drive. Drive is the new name for Docs, so you'll hear that mentioned more frequently. When you get into Google Drive, you'll see there, if you have files, there'll be files listed here. If you don't have files, that's okay. We'll do some other videos to show you how to kind of organize your files. And there'll also be another video that you can watch related to how to update from Docs to Drive. And how you know if you're working in Google Drive is if you look here above the Create button, it says Drive. If yours says Docs, you'll have to watch the other video that we've put together that shows you how to update to Google Drive. And that's just a new change from Google just this past summer. And we're trying to move everybody to Drive, so when we make directions, everything is consistent. When done working in your Google account, you can sign out. It's a good idea to sign out, especially if you share a computer with other people. If you come up here and click on your username, which is always up here in the top right, and the username I mean by that is the entire email address. If you click on that, there's a choice to sign out. So that's just signing in, signing out, getting to the tools that you want to get to, and we'll put some other videos together to show you how to kind of organize yourself and get situated with your Google account.